Welcome to the breathtaking paradise of Phi Phi. Good morning, guys. If there is one destination that completely stole our hearts on this Thailand adventure, it has to be the famous Phi Phi Islands. I'm still half asleep, but honestly, I don't even care because today is going to be insane. So grab your sunscreen and let's go explore Phi Phi Islands with nomadic inertia. We had to wake up super early for this trip, but it is completely worth it because we are going to cover 7 beautiful islands. After finding a great deal on Klook, we booked a full day island hopping package for today's trip. With free hotel pickup and drop off included, we were picked up at 8 am and we have just arrived at Coco Pier to check in. From here, our adventure is about to begin.
78. Yeah. Today I not call your name. We can call your number. Okay. 78.
78.
Yeah.
Hello guys, so we are starting our journey to Phi Phi Island today. We are having breakfast here and there is very less option for vegetarians. So I'm going to have my bread toast now. Overall, it's a great deal. You get breakfast, lunch, snorkeling gear and complimentary snacks throughout the day. The breakfast setup was simple with options like bread, half-boiled eggs, tea, coffee and a few hot non-vegetarian dishes. But honestly, for vegetarians, the options felt a little limited. So you might want to grab a quick bite at your hotel or hit up a 7-Eleven before you arrive. Other than that, everything is sorted for you, which makes the whole day really easy. To kick things off, the guide gave us a quick presentation covering our entire tour, shared some useful tips, and gave us a sneak peek of all the incredible islands waiting for us. One thing I would definitely suggest is carrying some local currency with you, around 2000 Thai baht. Most of these islands are pretty remote, and many small shops and local vendors don't accept cards. So having some Thai baht on hand can save you from any last minute trouble. We are going on a premium speed catamaran, which is way more comfortable than a regular speedboat. It's smoother and more spacious, perfect for the massive day we have planned ahead. If you get seasick easily, definitely look into the speed catamaran option on Klook like we did. It cuts through the waves way better than speedboats and it's really super comfortable.
Morning.
Good morning.
Yeah. Me, my name is King Kong. Gonna be your guide today, and you can call me like a King Kong.
King Kong.
Yeah,
Kong.
different for the Ding Dong. Yeah.
Our trip started, but can't hear me because it is so fast.
Our first stop for the day is Koh Khai Nok Island. It feels like a tiny slice of paradise floating in the Andaman Sea. Small, simple and absolutely photogenic. I can't wait to jump in and explore.
And so we have reached Khai Nok Island and this is so nice to be here. The water is so clean. I'm like, I don't have any words to say right now. You can see the island behind me. It's so beautiful. There are some chairs they have put, but if you want to sit there, you have to pay 150 baht for 2 chairs. But we didn't took it, so we just kept our luggage on these stones and we went in the water and came back. It's so nice to be here. It's so amazing.
Since there are no hotels here, so most people just come for a fun little day trip and head back. We couldn't leave without clicking tons of pictures. The water, the sand, and the views, everything here looked unreal like a dream. The views here were absolutely incredible. And wow, the water was so clear and blue that it almost didn't look real. Here is a fun fact. Khai means egg in Thai, so people also call it Egg Island because of its shape. After boarding, we got to know that our package included a complimentary photographer as well. It made the whole experience even more memorable because we could simply relax and enjoy the day while they took care of capturing all the special moments for us. By the way, if you're planning your own trip and want to book the exact same package we did, you can find the Klook link in the description below. Next up, we made our way to Bamboo Island. Time to touch down on that soft white sand and let's check out the views. Bamboo Island is actually a bit unique compared to the rest of the Phi Phi Islands. Instead of giant limestone cliffs, it is completely flat and surrounded by a 360-degree ring of powdery white sand. Because it is part of a protected national marine park, it is totally uninhabited with no hotels, roads, or crowds, just pure nature, soft sand, and calm beaches. Here's a fun fact about this place. Despite the name, this island is actually way more famous for its incredible white sand beaches than any actual bamboo forests.
So we are here and you can see a nice view behind me, and it's a national park and so many people are snorkeling here. Yeah, but it's worth every penny. So beautiful, the turquoise water, one of the Phi Phi Islands.
What's great about this spot is the massive coral reef right off the beach. The water is calm and shallow, so it's perfect for the beginners to jump in. See tons of colorful fish and maybe even spot a harmless black tip reef shark. And yeah, we are back at it, clicking more pictures. Because how can you not? Bamboo Island really shows why Thailand is so famous for its tropical island beauty. Of course, it can get a bit busy when tour boats arrive during the day, but when it's quiet, it feels like a hidden paradise. Just a heads up, if you are booking this tour, double check if your package includes the 400 Thai baht National Park entry fee. Sometimes it's included, but if it's not, you will need to pay it in cash right at the pier before you get on the boat.
Small island. On that side, we have the pretty big. Yeah, island. After this, alright. But now we need to run the boat to the inside the lagoon. Only sightseeing. Only sightseeing, we're not biking.
Our third and most exciting stop for the day, the legendary Pile Lagoon. Keep your eyes on the screen because pulling into this giant hidden lagoon will literally take your breath away. As we cruised into the lagoon, the emerald water and the dramatic cliffs made it feel like we had entered some other world. It is basically a long pathway of water trapped between massive rock walls. Since the open sea can't get in, there are zero waves. The water is just completely flat, super clear that it glows in a vibrant neon turquoise color whenever the sun hits it. The highlight for many visitors at Pile Lagoon is the iconic long-tail boat ride. As the boat glides through the calm emerald and turquoise waters, the whole place feels like something out of a movie. It's one of those rare spots that looks just as incredible in real life as it does in the pictures. No wonder almost everyone wants that classic long-tail boat photo here. These long-tail boats usually cost around 3000 to 4000 baht for a private rental or about 700 baht per person if you join a group. Here's a cool movie fact for you. We are currently on the exact same island where Leonardo DiCaprio filmed his movie The Beach. Pile Lagoon is just tucked away on the other side of the Maya Bay. It's also one of the most popular experiences in Phi Phi, so arriving early often means fewer crowds and better photo opportunities. After a full morning of sightseeing and island hopping, we headed straight to Sai Beach on Phi Phi Don Island for a much needed lunch break. They had a great buffet setup with a huge variety of Thai dishes covering both vegetarian and non-vegetarian options. The whole setup was super organized and gave us that perfect island dining experience. Honestly, the food was amazing. Everything from the rice and curries to the noodles were all so fresh, simple, and had that perfect authentic Thai touch. They even included cold drink and a spread of fresh tropical fruits, which was the perfect way to wrap up the meal.
Now we are going to have our lunch. It is at 1:30 p.m. and after that we will go to Maya Bay. So I will enjoy my meal and then we'll talk again. Bye.
First bite in, and it genuinely felt like the perfect reward after a long morning on the water. We tried a bit of everything, and most of the dishes were surprisingly flavorful and satisfying. Overall, it felt like a nice premium buffet experience right in the middle of the islands. Good food, relaxed vibe, and exactly what we needed to recharge before continuing the trip. After a satisfying lunch, we spent some time exploring the nearby streets of Phi Phi Don. It was an awesome walking area, absolutely packed with souvenir shops, handmade jewelry, postcards, magnets, and unique little trinkets. The alleys were buzzing with energy, filled with the aroma of street food and artists selling handmade crafts and artwork, making it a super fun place to hunt for a keepsake to bring home. Whether you are here to enjoy delicious Thai food or search for the perfect memorable gift, Phi Phi Don delivers a vibrant island experience. After grabbing a few souvenirs and soaking in the lively street vibes, we said goodbye to this beautiful island and headed back towards the pier, completely recharged and ready to see what else Thailand has in store for us. But before we left, we had to do our classic travel ritual, photo time. Here is a quick look at our favorite moments from Phi Phi Don. Next stop is the iconic Viking cave right by the Pile Lagoon, and it's finally time for some snorkeling. There were so many ways to explore this spot. A few people from our boat hopped into one of those beautiful wooden longtail boats to get a closer look at Pile Lagoon and snap those iconic aesthetic shots, while others couldn't resist jumping right in for some snorkeling. It was just one of those perfect travel moments where everyone gets to choose their own adventure.
Came to Pile Lagoon now, and people are going to do snorkeling again here. And I think they will put the slide for us so we can jump from the slide directly into the water. If you know swimming, it is like very good here. Everyone is doing that. So it's so nice to see and enjoy this view. Yeah, it looks so cool. You can see the green water. It's like I can see inside also the water. It is so clean. I'm just loving this place. It's so amazing to be here at this time.
One thing I loved most about this package was the complimentary refreshments. They kept serving water, soft drinks, and fresh fruits on board, which is a lifesaver after swimming all day. The water right outside Viking Cave is so clear, it feels like you are swimming in a massive natural aquarium. We didn't even have to go snorkeling to see the marine life here. The water is next level glassy that thousands of colorful fish were completely visible right from the deck of our boat. It was pure tropical magic. Next up is the ultimate highlight and the real star of the show, Maya Bay. This place is famous across the globe. thanks to the movie The Beach, and seeing it in person just felt like a dream. To protect the ecosystem, Thailand enforces strict rules. Boats are no longer allowed to anchor inside the bay or park on the sand. Instead, your boat drops you off at a floating pier at the back of the island. From the pier, you walk through a beautiful 250-meter wooden boardwalk trail through the jungle to finally reveal the beach.
Hello, so finally we have arrived at the most amazing spot of the day, which is Maya Bay. And you can see the white sand. This is so beautiful. You can see the USP of this place, these two mountains.
Maya Bay was closed for almost 4 years to recover from over tourism. It totally worked because the coral is bouncing back, and if you look closely at the shoreline, you can actually see small, harmless reef sharks swimming right past your feet. You are also only allowed in the water up to your ankles, and full swimming is banned to protect the coral and baby shark.
So now we have clicked photos, we have enjoyed here, and now we are going back. It was really an amazing trip. The coconut of Maya Bay. And it's so sweet.
Here's a tip: do not try to sneak a swim. You will face a heavy fine between 5,000 and 10,000 baht. Just enjoy the view from the shore.
I'm going to jump in this water.
To wrap up an incredible day, we headed to our final stop, Maiton Island. This place is famous for its peaceful water, so we all jumped right in for one last swim. Right after, the sky turned into this incredible blaze of orange and pink as we watched the sunset. Our camera roll filled up pretty quickly. When every view is this stunning, you just can't stop clicking. Here's a quick look at some highlights from our camera roll. This island tour was easily one of the best days of our entire trip to Thailand, but the adventure doesn't stop here. We have so much more exciting stuff planned for the next few days, so make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications before the next episode drops.
So today's journey has ended here and we have come to our starting point, and now we are going back to our van and we will go back to our hotel. So yeah, it was a nice trip to Phi Phi Island.
What an unbelievable day in paradise. Drop a comment and let me know your favorite spot, and I will see you in the next one. Keep exploring with Nomadic Inertia.